Okay. We made it. What's up, Oprah gang? How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me on Wind Down Wednesday, where we discuss current affairs. We do some of my personal wine selections as well as dishes that they pair well with. And we also do a little entertainment gossip. Tonight we're going to discuss Donald Trump's arraignment, Tyrese getting clowned by his Instagram boo on live, and JT of the City Girls, her wig slipping wardrobe. What you guys think about that? Because the stereotypical it girl, y'all got it all wrong, but we're gonna discuss it. And also, I'm gonna give you some finance tips and budgeting tips from a beginner finance guru. Y'all stay tuned, honey. Let me finish my tacos, because y'all know it's Taco Tuesday, baby, and I had to work today, because y'all ain't followed me yet, so I can't quit my day job.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Niggas swear they past us, they doing too much. Hadn't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Five minutes later.
Without further ado, Oprah gang, let's get into Wind Down Wednesdays. Yeah, they fucking up my video. Let me get my shit together. The dog running around here, my nigga out of order, Matilda out of order. God damn it, in that order.
In that order.
My shit together right here with my iPhone 13 and my ring light. Alright guys, so the first one we're going to do this evening is the Sweet Bitch Moscato. I like this one because it's by a black owned company. I actually think that I got the special edition bottle because I've seen different packaging for this one. But to me, this one is a light sparkle, with flavors of fresh white peach, melon, and sweet apple. That's the description online. This one cost me probably about anywhere from about $13 to $15. So this is probably gonna be my most expensive wine tonight. Remember, we are price point appropriate over here. And my handsome son that is off camera, he's actually gonna pour me a little bit. And we're gonna try this one. Now, I've actually had this Sweet Bitch before, and it's a little bit fizzy for my taste, but you Moscato ladies and gentlemen, y'all will love this one because it's very light, very sweet, and to me, this one pairs with anything. So it is like a blush color. It's not a white wine. Some of your Moscatos are a light in color, but this one is a blush one. And we are not sponsored by anybody because we got 22 followers. But we coming, baby. So I definitely taste the white peach, the melon, and the sweet apple. This is good. This is good. It's crisp, and it's a little fizzy when you first open up that bottle. Again, like I said, this is my most expensive one. This is Sweet Bitch, and it actually pairs with everything. The first time I heard about this one was actually on Tasha K's show, Wind Down with Tasha K, something like that. I like her channel regardless. She did lose that case and she had to apologize to my girl Cardi B. But yeah, so y'all check out the Sweet Bitch. If y'all want to shop black, shop Sweet Bitch. So the next brand more than likely needs no introduction. This is actually the Cupcake Vineyards, and this particular one is the Black Forest Decadent Red, okay? Now, I actually think that it's a better class of a wine when not only does it say specifically where it was made at or where the grapes were harvested at, but when it gives you a specific location, like this one simply says California. But if you see something like Napa or something of that nature, to me, I think it's a better grade of wine, and it's also traceable where the grapes or the products that they harvested to make this product was grown at. That's what I know from having over 20 plus years of experience in food and beverage. But I'm gonna get my son to actually pour me just a little bit of this one. Now the description for this one, it says it's a decadent red blend. We're gonna try this one together for the first time. It says it's a decadent red blend crafted with luscious grapes along California's desirable coastal vineyards. Dripping with rich flavors of dark cherry, blackberry, pomegranate, and coffee. This wine offers a lush mouthfeel and a long, intricate finish, honey. Now, of course, we all know that our reds, you know, not the sweet red, but like our reds are paired well with like, you know, your beef and chocolate. So anytime you're gonna have like a juicy steak, honey, or you're gonna have some decadent chocolate, pair it with one of our red wines, okay? And we're not sponsored by anybody. So we're gonna try the Black Forest Decadent Reds by Cupcake Vineyards. I do smell the cherries. Yeah, and I'm getting a little berry blend here, like a pomegranate and a blackberry. Coffee. I do smell a little undertone of coffee. Let's see what it tastes like though.
Oh, that's liquor.
Baby.
That's liquor.
Ooh, that one got a little bite to it, but it's good. So you red wine drinkers, it's actually smooth. It's not. I would normally add like some maraschino cherry juice, or I would do like, I don't know, like maybe a little Bordeaux cherry in here to kind of lift that cherry flavor. But this is actually very smooth. I like this one. I would do this one. This is actually a very full-bodied red wine, so it's not a blend at all. It's a full body, and I definitely taste that coffee in there. So, yeah, baby, get your old Hershey bar in this one. Take it out through there. Now, I know we've already featured a Moscato. I wasn't too crazy about that sweet bitch Moscato, but it's not palatable for me, but maybe for you. But this one right here is actually one of my personal favorites, okay? It's about $9 or $10 at the liquor store. Yes, I said liquor store. And this one is the Menage Trois Sweet Collection Moscato, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what this one has in here, and I can attest that it has every scent palette that they say it has, or taste palette that it has, okay? This one is bright pineapple drenched in honey and orange blossom. It's sourced from grapes grown in the warm California sun, honey, and that's what it's giving. It's very tropical, very light, and it's not fizzy. I don't really like fizzy wines, okay? So this one right here, like I said, good little $10, honey. The one. Now, if y'all pick this up, y'all tell Menage Trois I sent you, okay? But like I said, this is one of my personal favorites. Again, the Moscatos pair well with almost anything. But if you don't have a good steak or some chocolate, get you a red. Or for my girls that like it a little sweet, get you a sweet red. Still the same. So, cheers. All right, let's get into some news. So as you guys may know, our former president, Donald Trump, was recently arrested today and arraigned on 34 counts, according to CNN, of felony criminal charges, falsified business records in Manhattan criminal court this afternoon. Y'all check this video out and y'all tell me we're going to talk about this.
Room, still photographers, about half a dozen of them or so, were allowed in the room to take pictures. They are not going to be televising the proceedings within the courtroom, but there is Donald Trump, you see to his left, to our left, Todd Blanche, which is a new attorney on his team, and then on the right side of the screen, Joe Tacopina. I'm sorry, Adam, please proceed with what you were saying.
No, I just think that there will be an admonishment to be temperate in their language, and I think that if Mr. Trump continues to call the DA an animal, continues to incite threats against the prosecutors and the judge, this judge will take control of the proceeding.
So I don't know about y'all, but our former president looked a little worried, baby, but you know he probably got the best defense attorneys in the world, okay? Now, as they said in the video, one of those guys is new to his council team, but he is not new to being accused of different things. So let's see how this plays out. And as y'all know, baby, he got a loyal following. So y'all don't forget now, while we doing this, tap that screen, like, share, and subscribe. Comment, tell me what you guys think about this, because I don't know, baby, I think some of this is gonna stick. But like I Am Zoe says, if it ain't about me, I'm gonna keep keeping. So let's see how Cheeto gonna end up, baby. So let's talk about it, okay? Because the way they dragging my good sis JT from City Girls, Auntie got her back, okay? Yeah, I got shit messed up, all right? And I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I'm new. I ain't got 22 followers, so they probably not gonna see this anyway. But y'all been looking at these IG models for so long with all these fake aesthetics and things of that nature that y'all forgot what real ass and a bitch that's having a problem with her wig look like. So y'all finna tell me, I ain't seen some of y'all ladies, y'all finna tell me that y'all shit ain't never lifted up and that it wasn't sold down or glued down in the back before? Y'all act like these are not real people. Y'all put these goddamn IG models and these influencers and these stars on a pedestal that y'all make it to where they can't even be human and have little errors, okay? So I don't like how y'all doing it. And like I said, Auntie got our back. And argue with your baby daddy. Don't argue with me, okay? But no, she don't need to fire her stylist. No, y'all don't need to be firing her up either, okay? Because a real bitch had real issues on stage that night. And baby, while she was up there pouring her heart out and giving y'all a good motherfucking show, y'all zooming in on the back of that girl wig. Y'all know y'all wrong. But again, I digress, because y'all don't know what weird bitches look like no more. That's your mama fault for having a lame baby, okay? So honey, as y'all saw by that video, the titles and the talk and the tea is hot. And of course, over here at A Taste of Brandy, we are unscripted, honey, because we're gonna do the raw and uncut video now. I'm gonna do a little piece of editing, but raw and uncut and unscripted, baby. Let's talk about it. So
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from
listen,
me?
what more do you want from me, honey? Is getting emasculated on live in front of all those people. She told him that he was not her type. So I'm wondering what made Mr. Tyrese Gibson her type. Had to be the coin, honey. Because he's still the same man. You told him that his dead homeboy was more of his type. But that's what y'all like, and that's what y'all get for dealing with that type. Beautiful girl, I can't say nothing about it. If you get away with it, go ahead, baby. But he was completely emasculated, very much so disrespected. And like I heard another YouTuber say today, if he disrespects you in public, that's because they're comfortable and used to disrespecting you in private. But I digress, okay? That's the type you like. So that's what you get from your type. So this is our serious part of the segment, okay? So we're gonna always do financial tips, and by no means am I a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, okay? But I just want to talk to you guys, and I want to have a real conversation, because as I learn things, I want to pass them on to you guys. And if y'all got some more tips about how to build credit, how to build, like financial wellness and things of that nature, tell me in the comments. Drop them in the comments. Don't let me be, like ignorant about things. And like I said, if I say anything wrong in my videos, pardon my ignorance. I'm learning, okay? And as I learn, I want to talk about it, and I want to share these things that I'm learning with you guys. And I'm going to cover some more. Like, I'm just going to do a whole video on financial tips and stuff like that, and, like credit wellness and things of that nature. But today, I did a thing, okay? So today, what I did was, and I want to tell you guys too, get rid of all those recurring subscriptions, okay? It's costing you a ton of money, and you don't know how to manage your money, because first and foremost, you don't know what you're making, and second of all, you don't know what you're spending, okay? So things like your Apple Music, your Netflix, your Hulu, all your streaming services, that Planet Fitness membership that we ain't using, I'm guilty of it. I canceled my shit today. I actually canceled about 6 subscriptions. I had subscriptions going on to things like Linktree. I had Netflix. I had Banfield Hospital, like the pet health thing that they was charging me like $50 a month on. I was paying $9 a month on Linktree. I don't even use that. I had $23.01 going out to Planet Fitness. So I started out today with my budgeting, and I should have started this at the beginning of the year, but there's a few other things that I accomplished. But I got rid of all of those pesky ass recurring things that were coming out of my account. So check whoever your financial institution is. They should have an area on there where you can look at recurring charges. Now, there's two things that you want to always pay attention to, and what I want to task you guys with, and yes, I'm gonna give y'all some homework tonight, honey. Make you a list, okay? There's two things that you need to know about when it comes to budgeting, okay? You got fixed costs, or you got fixed expenses, and you have what's called variable expenses, okay? Fixed expenses are things like your rent, your utilities, your car note, and things of that nature, okay? Your variables are gonna be things like fuel and, like getting your hair done, your nails, and things of that nature. And we're gonna cover that in another video, because I can go in a black hole talking about how those things are ruining us, because we are maintaining appearances and aesthetics that we have not walked into that time in our life to be spending baby, some of the money that I spend on getting my hair done, my nails, feet, lashes, brows, all these cosmetic things that I do on a weekly or bi-weekly or monthly basis. If I add that up, and I'm gonna do it, and like I said, I'm a deep dive, or dive deep in another video about those things and how much it costs us. Baby, I don't even know where them damn coins come from. I don't know where I get the money from to be able to maintain those things, but I'm cutting it out today, okay? So we're gonna talk about it. So I wanna task you guys to make a list. When you start your budgeting, you need to know what your income is, because a lot of you people don't know what your gross and your net income is, and also you don't know what your gross and your net spending is. So make a list of all the expenses and the income, so that you first and foremost know those two things. And also your secondary list, your A's and B's, are going to be your variable and your fixed expenses. And remember, I told you that your fixed expenses are those things that you can't do shit about, because you got to have somewhere to stay. You got to have a car to drive if you're already driving one. If not, I ain't mad at you, because I'm going to tell you how that ain't the most important thing either, as long as you get from point A to B and back to point A, okay? So task yourself to start budgeting now, all right? Saving a little money. I don't care if you can just discipline yourself to save $1,000, or if your discipline level is $100, there is nothing to be ashamed of, okay? But the hardest part about this is to get started. But I appreciate you guys. Like I said, y'all like, share, and comment, and let me know what we can do better over here at A Taste of Brandy on the Real LilOprah. And I've enjoyed talking to you guys tonight. Like I said, this is unscripted. I'm talking to my friends. You guys are my tribe, okay? And I welcome all of your engagement, because that helps me get better. There's no, lights and, nice settings and things of that nature, baby. I got an iPhone 13 and a ring light, and we gonna do big things until we can afford to do more things. But till next time, guys, thank you.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Niggas swear they past us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock.